Alright, it's Tuesday afternoon and we're getting some last minute things done before we take off. Hoping to be over to Newton maybe by 8 o'clock or so. Dana's got to do a couple errands, one of which includes running out to the bank to deposit some money. One of the things we do is we never spend a $5 bill, so over the last year and a half, we've collected just over $1,700 in fives, and she's going to take that out to the bank to deposit it.
And that's what we're going to use to pay for vacation.
Okay, it's Tuesday night. I was hoping to get out of here about 5 or 5:30 and be on the road, but it is now 7:38. But luckily I was smart and we're only going to Newton, which is only about 40 miles from here tonight. So nice short trip. We haven't got groceries yet. We'll go ahead and get those in Newton when we get there. And then we'll be on our way to the Smoky Mountains, and then we will head up to the water park to meet the rest of the family at the end of the trip. Okay, well, it's 10 o'clock. We're in Newton and we're just now finally getting groceries for the trip. Kind of knew that's how the trip would start out, but it's all good.
I'm a little concerned this is going to fit.
$10:30, $300 later, we've got our groceries and we're headed back to the campground on day one. It's now 11:15 and we're troubleshooting our first problem. The microwave didn't work. So I pulled the microwave out of the wall. There's only about 6 screws that holds it in. I think I have found the problem. Not plugged in. So we are going to plug the microwave in, turn the breakers back on, and now we have fixed it. We've got the microwave put back in, and one thing that I didn't realize, so I took the microwave out. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but there's actually a hole up in there. I could have just reached my hand in there and plugged the cord back in without completely taking the microwave out, but live and learn. I got power now, microwave works. One thing about being in an RV is space is very limited, and Dana couldn't find any place for these donuts, so I told her I had just the perfect place. Okay, so it's midnight. Let's recap day one. We left at 7:30 instead of 5:30. We spent $300 on groceries at 10:30 at night. We pulled out the microwave just to find out it was unplugged, and now it's midnight and I'm going to bed. But all that's okay because tomorrow's another day and we'll be heading to Indianapolis for our first full day of travel, and then on Thursday getting to Pigeon Forge. So we've been to lots of KOA campgrounds that have the little trains that ride around the park, but this one's probably one of the most unique we've seen, so we just wanted to share it. Nothing like a smart car train. Okay, day two, heading out for Indianapolis. We're doing about as good as normal. I wanted to leave at 8, it's about 10, so we should get at Indianapolis between 5 and 6 right when rush hour hits, so here we go.
Summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. But some part of me is hoping for tonight. It's not too late. My mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time. But my heart tells me you should stay a little while. Anywhere with you is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you on.
It's Wednesday night about 10:30 and we've just finished eating dinner and cleaning up. We are at a KOA just outside of Indianapolis, Indiana. It was a fairly uneventful trip until the last 45 minutes when we got routed through some residential areas because the interstate was closed. The roads were almost too small for the camper. Had to take up both lanes in some places, but we made it safe and sound. According to GPS, we've got about a 6-hour drive tomorrow. However, I know by the time you take into account we're pulling the trailer and the number of stops we're gonna have to make for bathroom breaks, etc., it'll probably be about 7.5. I'm hoping to get out of here between 8 and 9 so we can get there decent time tomorrow afternoon, get things set up. So we'll be ready to spend about a week there and explore the Smoky Mountains. I'm going to head to bed now and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's about 10 o'clock and we are in Indianapolis heading over to Pigeon Forge. Wanted to leave about 8 o'clock, but nobody seems to be in that big a hurry this morning, so guess we'll be another late afternoon, early evening before we get over there. I'm going to walk up and get some ice to put in the cooler for today, and then I'm going to come back and see if we can get people up and going so we can hit the road. Okay, it's about 10:30. I was hoping to get out of here about 8, but we are now finally on our way and we are headed over to Pigeon Forge, where we'll be there for I think 6 nights, and we'll see when we get there.
I see everything around me changing again and again. Can't stay in this dead-end relation, 'cause it's fading to gray. I feel everything inside me changes over and over again. Can't wait knowing that our love is wasted, yeah, wasted. We're running blind and we don't know why. Was it really what we had in mind? We're running wild, only losing time. Yeah, we're left here without love.
We needed gas one more time before we could get to Pigeon Forge, so we pulled into what we thought was an easy gas station, only to find there was a trolley getting gas blocking our way. The trolley driver was in no hurry. He was in getting sandwiches, filling up the tanks. After about a 20-minute wait, we finally gave up and went to the next gas station so we could get on our way again.
We're out of time, and time don't wait. We're in heaven, but we lost our way. We're out of time, again and again. Thought we'd make it, but we lost in the end. Yeah, lost in the end. Out of time again. Yeah, we lost in the end. I know living in a line easy. I don't want it no more. I know one of us is going crazy if we don't let it go. I feel everything inside me changes all over again.
Okay, we made it to Gatlinburg and to our campsite. We're staying at another KOA. As you can see, it looks like it's pretty nice. This place should be a good home base. When we travel, we like to stay someplace centrally located and then take day trips with the truck. That way when we come back at night, everything's already set up and ready to go. We're about 5 minutes from Dollywood, 15 minutes from Gatlinburg, and probably 20 minutes from the entrance to Smoky Mountains. I think that's where we're going to end this week's video. If you want to follow along on our adventures as we explore the Smoky Mountains, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time as we do it in Gatlinburg.
We're running blind and